Okay, welcome back, guys. My name's Joseph, and on my right,
Serena.
yeah, we didn't do our actual intro today.
What is the... Oh, wait. Is it... The intro is that I introduce you now.
Oh,
I'm
you're
the
gonna
host
introduce?
now.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys, to Joseph's podcast, Got You. I'm your host. I'm your guest.
Uh-huh.
I'm your guest,
No,
Serena.
but the thing is, I don't like the word guest.
Honestly, at this point,
Because I don't want to call anybody a guest.
I'm an actor. I'm an actress. I don't know.
But I don't want to call you a guest, though. I don't want to call anybody a guest.
Okay, then what do you want to call me?
Just Serena.
Okay, so I'm Serena, Joseph's podcast, Got You.
Yeah.
Episode...
I don't care about the episode.
Like 6.
I don't know.
So many. Different setting today. It's beautiful outside. If you haven't gone outside today, do it.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about the audio right now. Because do you hear this?
Yeah. But we just have to maybe put it closer. Super close.
It's better than not even recording. So...
It's okay. But this is experimental.
Yeah. Anyway, today is... What day is today? Wednesday.
Ugh. I literally saw you 2 days ago.
So last time we met was on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Did you do anything on Tuesday? Probably
I
gym.
did a lot. Yeah. Well, I went to Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. I got some good dips like hummus and cotton candy grapes and their ice cream sandwiches and green tea mochi.
Wait, that's all desserts. No.
No. Wait, did I say that?
That's an ice
cream. And
cream.
then I got some
mochi.
like sausages and ground beef and stuff. That's
Ground beef,
boring.
oh.
Yeah.
Why do you need ground beef for?
Ground beef so I can eat it.
What are you gonna make it with it?
Literally, I like some like onions maybe.
Mm.
That's basically it. Maybe some peppers. I kind of like to cook the whole ground beef packet on the stove.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in one piece. So easy. It's like a steak. Not really.
Wait, so you put the whole ground beef?
Yeah.
And then
I like flatten it out a bit and then I
okay.
just like put the whole thing on the stove.
Then what's your recipe after that?
It's like salt, pepper.
Oh, that's it. Salt and pepper.
Maybe some chili pepper if I'm feeling it.
What about vegetables?
Onions.
Oh, onions.
Yeah, I love onions. Ooh, mushrooms. Maybe broccoli, of course. You know me. What else? I got my physical done yesterday.
Physical what?
Physical for boxing because I have nationals coming up.
Physical form?
Yeah, it's like to make sure
that?
that you're like healthy enough to compete, kind of thing.
Oh.
And the doctor did some like random stuff to me. She made me move. And
So you
then-
passed, right?
Of course, I passed. What else did I do? Yeah, and then I went to the gym. Went to the gym, then went home. That's it. What about you?
Yesterday, what happened yesterday? I got up, made myself instant food, and then went straight into the building and just stayed there all night. I should have gotten some sunlight yesterday.
What building? Your thing?
Yeah, my usual building. And there's no window in there, so
That's so sad.
so I was just in the building literally
Did you
the whole
eat
day.
anything?
Yeah, I went out to pick up food, and then I had food, went back in.
Well, yesterday was like, I don't know what the weather was like yesterday.
It was nice.
Oh
It
yeah,
was like this.
Yeah, like right around this weather, like time where this type of weather starts coming out again. Like I always feel like I need to utilize it to the best,
Yeah.
or else I feel like I'm like wasting my days. You know.
Yeah. I usually go out to get sunlight when it's this nice.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know. I didn't, so I'm regretting a little bit.
It's okay. We're making up right now.
Yeah, getting some vitamin D.
Yeah. But speaking of not getting vitamin D,
Uh-huh.
that goes into our topic today of social media.
Vitamin relates to social media?
Yeah, because you're on your phone all day on social media. You're not going outside.
Oh, okay. That makes
That
sense.
was good, right?
Oh,
That was good.
like vitamin D. How does it have to do with
No,
social media?
it was like loosely connected. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, today's topic is social media.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get into the topic, you have some questions.
I have some. Oh, the ones I was talking about earlier. Yeah. So, I like to record my like recipe. Like I bake a lot of things, and I like when I cook meals that are usually like pretty shitty, like normal college meals, but I record them anyways because it's fun.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing, but also like realistic. Like it's helpful for people out there. I just don't know what format in which to present the recipe, because on TikTok no one reads. Like on Instagram it's pretty customary for like people to put the entire recipe in the caption. It's usually pretty simple, but in TikTok it's like, and YouTube, the captions are pretty short, and so I'm not sure how I want that audience to see the recipe, or else it's just a video of me cooking and they don't know how to emulate it or replicate it, you know?
Do you know a guy that cooks that also makes, food content? And I think he goes to Colombia and he experiments with different like recipes. Do you know that dude?
No. Do you know his name?
I don't know his name. Well, it's pretty famous though.
Oh, but all the people that all the food people I follow on Instagram are like out of college, which is probably not very helpful. Because it'd probably be really helpful to like see like what college students do, because it's totally different.
Yeah, it's different. College students, they usually make like a whole bulk of, I don't know,
meal prep.
Something.
Yeah.
And then they'll put in the fridge. Well, let me see. Food. Because I'm not an expert on making food content. Do you know what I'm talking about? Probably not.
No, I don't know who you're talking about. Actually, I've never seen him before either.
Food content. I'm just gonna go through and see if I can find it. And if I can't, we can just
We'll find it later.
Because
that'd be pretty helpful for me.
10 seconds.
10.
Food
9.
content.
8.
And he's loud. He has a big voice.
See, but like, I think I'm gonna keep my own voice on my voiceovers. Like, a lot of, as I've like looked through different types of like creators, I guess. Everyone, I think it's mainstream for people to be loud and enthusiastic.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are also like pretty calm and quiet, and like people like that too.
Can't find it.
We'll find it later.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm not willing to, because I don't have that much energy. So I don't think, like, I just want to keep it like that part myself.
I know that one of the people on like the podcast talking about, if you want other people to watch it, you have to have a high energy for your intros.
Is that true?
I don't know. That's what other people were saying. So sorry.
Just like have a good voice, I think. Have your own voice. Yeah.
So that's why people are like, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know that.
I know. I kind of hate it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just keep it mellow.
Yeah. I would never do that. It's not what I would do.
Yeah, I can tell. No, you're pretty monotone.
Yeah. And people are like, why are you so sleepy all the time?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Yeah, I guess what's your name?
Yeah, so quiet. Anyway, so food. So you have some videos that you already recorded.
Yeah.
So what's your plan on like editing those right now?
We already edited them. I just need to add voiceovers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you edit them out first and then you add the voiceover after? Because I'd never done like a voiceover.
Yeah, I record everything and then I edit, like I cut the videos and then I put them together. And yeah, so at this point, I have a ton of videos, like all edited. I just need to either add voiceover or some sort of sound, and I'm kind of like stuck at how I want it to be, like the best source of knowledge for the audience. Because you can always tell some information from the video, but like the exact measurements and stuff, just not quite. Like, it's just the same problem I was talking about earlier.
So how many videos do you have so far?
Total, like, posted?
That you have on your phone?
What do you mean? That posted or not posted?
Not posted. That you can post.
Oh.
Potential video.
Like 8.
Oh.
So 7 maybe.
7?
Yeah.
When do you think you're gonna post?
Well, hopefully we can figure once I figure it out.
But you already have a plan though.
Well, I don't. Oh, do you think I should just like direct them to my Instagram kind of thing?
Oh, you want the recipe in there too, right?
Yeah,
That's what you want.
That's the problem, is that some of them are long enough where I can add, like, put some information in the voiceover, but none of them are long enough where I can, like, do, like, oh, put 1 cup of this or this many grams of this.
So, I'm gonna use what Gary Vee said.
Okay.
Because he says some good things. He talks about contextualizing depending on, like, where you're posting. Because every platform has, like, a different mindset when people are consuming it.
Okay.
So, what I would do, this is not like a recommendation, but what I would do is, since TikTok, you can't really put in your whole recipe, right? So just use your video and your voiceover and just post that. But on Instagram, you can add like a long description.
Yeah, but I need to direct them to my Instagram. Let's like say like full recipe on my Instagram.
Oh, you can just like add it like at the end or on the screen.
What do you mean?
So you can add like
maybe
a
like
sticker.
a screenshot of my Instagram post. Or
like sticker.
No, like a screenshot of like a picture at the end of it. Because I know some people do that and then they'll screenshot it.
It can be anything, to be honest. You just have to try and see what you think is the best. Wait, I think I heard something about you can add a lot of descriptions on TikTok now. I don't know. Maybe.
I think when I just came with the idea where I'm just going to like write out the recipe on notes, screenshot it, and insert that at the end of the video. And just say screenshot recipe.
But if you can put everything in the description, you could.
But what I think it's much cleaner. I don't know what description exactly, because like TikTok captions are like messy.
Limited.
Well, first they're limited, and also they're messy. Like, you know, the format. It's like the background is literally the video. It's like whereas on Instagram the background of the caption is like black. On TikTok you expand the caption, and it's just like, you know what I mean? Shameful. Like, I don't know what description you're talking about, but
you're adding your titles
like
on
here.
TikTok.
Do you see how like it's messy? Like the background.
You don't like it?
It's super like, I don't know. It's just not. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'll try that for now.
You can try. I mean, you have the information. You can just put it in if it fits. You don't have to. It's better than not even posting it. That's how I see it.
True.
So post everything, and then see the one that sticks, I guess.
What do you mean the one that sticks?
Well, you're gonna post
so
your
hard.
chicken breast recipe. You have to.
Dude.
Because I need to learn how to do that.
Yeah, I will with the next time I make it. I think I'm gonna just start like. I'm gonna start going, because I think I'm gonna start keeping my car on campus, and then I can actually go grocery shopping.
Oh, where are you gonna park?
I have a friend.
Oh.
That has a house but it's like the thing is it's 10 minutes away. Drive.
Where is it?
It's like off campus, like 10-minute drive off campus.
Like where?
I don't know.
I might know. Left, right, down. Oh, you have no idea?
I have a terrible sense of direction. But yeah, I could park there, go to Trader Joe's, because I get more ideas when I go actually in person shopping, whereas like online shopping it's so much harder. So that's why I realized like I haven't been feeding myself super well. It's because like online grocery shopping just takes away the fun.
Yeah, because you have to know exactly what you want.
Exactly, yeah.
Or what you want.
There's no browsing involved.
Wow. So as of right now, you know what to do with your videos.
I think I know where to start now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just see where to go from there. I also think I'm gonna I do another question because you saw I don't know if you watched my videos actually, but
I do.
I did some that's like what I eat in a day as a powerlifter, a couple of days out from my meet, but I still want to continue posting what I eat in a day, but I don't know how I should what I eat in a day as a powerlifter, what I eat in a day as a boxer, what I eat in a day as a college student. What's the best?
Try all three. Find the one that just works. Just
what I eat in a day as a female.
Yeah, that could work.
Because it's all about people wanting to feel comfort in knowing that someone else out there is like them, and seeing how they eat and the way they look, and it's like, oh, they're fine. They can eat cookies and still look like that, you know. I think they just want people to eat unhealthy foods and be like, oh, it's okay, you know.
Yeah. So you have ideas. That's good.
I do. It's just effort. Just
having to telling someone to come up with ideas is hard. It's talent, some sort of, you know.
Well, it's because I have these ideas because it's all I see on my Instagram feed, and that's what I want to see, you know, when it comes to food and fitness and nutrition. Yeah. And this is just my observation. I don't know if I'm right, but based on what the analytics, there are a lot of people making day in the life, you know, of blah blah blah. I think it worked a few years ago, back in 2019. But now, everyone's making, you know, day in the life, blah 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 vlogs. So when I see the views for that kind of videos, it's not getting as much views as it did back in 2019. Yeah. I'm sure you've seen a lot of your friends post day in the life of a college student. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Oh, I do remember. Yeah, those were super popular when TikTok kind of just started. Way back. Yeah. So that worked, but now, do you think it's working? What do you think? I think it requires a lot more to do it well. The standard's just been set higher because it's just been around a lot longer. What do you think? What do you think has replaced it? I think right now a lot of people are starting the podcast. That's what I've noticed. Says the guy who's starting a podcast. Yeah, that's why I'm starting it too. Everyone's starting it now. I don't know if I've noticed that. I think it might be just the type of people you follow as well. Because also, I'm always using Gary. Yeah. But the audio revolution, he says, is coming soon. Right now, audio it's video, right? Video based. Yeah. But in 10 years, for example, then it's gonna be audio. What did he back that up with? What kind of evidence? For example, Siri. Yeah. Alexa. So when we're ordering something, we're not gonna go on our phone and type in everything. Now later it's gonna be, I'm just gonna tell the phone, order this. Yeah, that makes sense actually. So audio thing is coming soon. That's what he says, and I kind of agree. So you're just getting ready right now? Yeah, start now, build it up. 10 years later, yeah, I'll have my voice out there. People can, I don't know, download my voice, use it for I don't know. Isn't that weird? That's crazy that our voices are in people's ears. Yeah. And it's the only thing they hear. That's so crazy. I like that though. Because I really like audio. Yeah. Just it's natural for me, I feel like. Just talking. Yeah. And some people say, I don't know if I could explain this right, but so let's say back in the day, in order to make money, you need to have a app or services, apps on the internet. Like what? Facebook, YouTube. Oh, yeah. But before that, I think it was oil. I'm not sure. Oil? Petroleum? Before internet. If you own the oil factory something, then you're rich. I cannot speak on this. Yeah. There's I didn't take history. Yeah. And the next revolution was internet, right? Yeah. So everyone built their wealth on the internet,
big companies right now, Amazon.
Yeah.
And then the third one is using the platforms that we have now and then building wealth within that. Using that
like
as like
creating a brand from.
Yeah. So we're using
So
Facebook
how does
to
that
build.
contrast from Amazon?
So we have Amazon, right? So there are a
Yeah.
lot of people who do drop shipping using Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and they make money through Amazon. So it's
Okay.
like getting narrow, like getting smaller. I mean, that's what I've like seen somewhere. I don't know exactly where. So, and I've seen a lot of my friends make content these days.
Really?
Yeah, everyone's
Cool.
having their own niche.
Do you think it's working for them?
Better than not doing it. Like you.
Yeah,
It's better than not doing it. So
that's true.
do you have like a goal for this semester?
To not quit.
Oh, that's your.
That's literally my goal.
that's
Like, I think it's a little too ambitious to have any other sort of goal at this point. Like, the hardest, like, I think if I can maintain just like some sort of consistency in posting for these next 2 months, then it's going to be a lot harder for me to just like drop it completely, because I've already put so much time into it. Knowing, and I've gained the skill somewhat to like the basis of like video editing and stuff like that. And then in the summer, I think I'll be able to do a lot more in the summer.
I think I've heard somewhere. I've heard it somewhere, always somewhere. But to create like a habit, you need like a few weeks, and then after that, your body will just remember that. Have you heard about that phrase or idea? Maybe 8 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't heard like the concrete number of weeks it takes, but creating habits.
It takes
It's
a certain
just-
amount of time to create habit, and once you like go past that,
Yeah, and like once
then
you get
you'll-
past a certain threshold, it just gets easier. And I would say I'm almost at that threshold. I think I had a little hiatus, I had a gap. But honestly, I think the warmer weather will help me a little bit more to like do things, just be happy.
I think as long as you make videos with me, I'll be what is it? Keeping eye on you and be like, yo, you're not posting.
I know. Well, it's just like every week we do the podcast and it almost like reinvigorates me. I'm like, okay, like this is fun. Like he's got the whole setup. It's like it can be a real thing if you want it to.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like up to me. But it's nice that like it's actually not up to me, so cuz it's just like you're here too. So yeah.
But maybe after this semester, if you go Italy and Spain, I'm not sure if you're gonna create content there because there's no one to kind of keep an eye on you.
No, that's the thing though. If I at this point, I've already set my intentions for my summer plan. Like I told you last time, I have plans for the summer in terms of posting, what kind of content I'm posting, and how I'm going to change it in terms of my environment. Like I've already planned all that out. So if I don't post anything, then the only thing I'm doing a disservice to is myself. Like it's not on you anymore. It's on me. So hopefully, like I trust myself enough to keep going. And I think I'll have a lot of interesting things to post anyway, so hopefully that'll also motivate me.
So your goal for this semester is not quitting, and then what's your goal for the summer?
I almost just want it to be like a continuous, like not quit goal, because I don't love the whole like setting number
Yeah,
goals.
you don't have to set up like number of followers that you want to get.
Because like I think if I just continue with the don't quit goal, you can do that. If you set that goal for anything, then you'll succeed, and there's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
But it's a lot harder than it seems.
So since we're on the topic of quitting, we should go over the topic of burnout too.
Okay.
Because we're talking about burnout right now.
Are we?
Consistency. Because I've seen a lot of people not post because they get burnt out from posting it. And I see myself getting burnt out sometimes.
Like soon?
No, because I know that I need to make as much as I can without burning out. That's my goal.
Yeah.
But when I'm on like a desk, like trying to edit, my brain won't respond back to the information that I'm seeing. Then that's when I know, yeah,
time for bed.
that's a limit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's like the same thing with the creating a similar thing to creating a habit. There's the threshold of like, you just have to push through that threshold, like the gray area. The reason why so many people give up on all good things do take time, and that's really, like, it really is true. And like you were saying, in like 10 years or something, like, maybe all your podcasts will suddenly like be super popular. But the reason why so many people don't succeed is because they never make it past that gray area of like potential burnout, and they let the burnout get to them. Like, it's fine if you feel those types of symptoms, but take preventative measures. So like, don't stay up all night multiple times a week. Let yourself rest. Maybe give yourself a couple days rest, so that it's like kind of like taking a couple days off to prevent a month off later. You know what I mean? And like a couple days here and there, and so you're still like consistent, but maybe the pace just slow down a tiny bit.
I don't want to say that like, if you're like burnt out, that's bad, because I don't want to say that, because everyone goes through that. But
I think, I mean, I know I'm a lot obviously I'm a lot further away from burnout in terms of social media, but I think in general with any task, like school, like academics, career, anything, humans are a lot further away from burnout than they think they are, because they're a lot more like, your mind is a lot more powerful than you think, and resilient, and just keep that in mind. Maybe you're just, maybe it's not a burnout, maybe you're just pushing yourself to grow.
Because as we're saying, I don't want to bash on people who are already like burnt out, you know? That happens.
Yeah, but burnouts are temporary, I feel like.
Well, you have to get up after that. If you don't, then that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just have to get up after.
Yeah.
It's not so bad. Let yourself rest first for a bit, but...
What's your favorite social media platform as of right now?
Instagram.
Instagram?
It's always been Instagram.
Because?
Comfortable with it. I've had it for the longest time, and I really like the UI, the UX, the design of it. It's just like classic, simple, works well. TikTok's too messy, like I was saying, with the captions and everything. And I like the borders on it.
Yeah, it's clean, black,
it's just
white,
clean,
black or white.
And also, well, I think I liked Instagram best when it was just pictures, because that was when it was the most simple, and then everything else came. But still not bad. What about you? TikTok.
I mean, I agree with you. I think Instagram's the best. It was best.
Except the algorithm's messed up now.
Because I like the I liked the community on Instagram. Plus YouTube too. But I've seen a lot of phenomenon where you post something on Instagram and your follower goes down for some reason.
Really?
Instead of going up. Have you noticed that? On like certain accounts?
I mean, on my personal account, I think sometimes it's like, oh, people forget that they followed you.
And then the more you post,
and then the more you post, they're like, oh, look.
You lose followers.
I actually don't like her.
That's what I've noticed these days.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I have noticed though that, like you were saying, the community with YouTube and Instagram, I think YouTube's community is a lot more hostile and like aggressive than Instagram. Do you think that's true?
Because Instagram is all like people that you know, right? Usually. But I feel like TikTok is now getting the people from Instagram now. So the comment section on TikTok are getting more entertaining compared to Instagram for some reason.
I don't know.
There's a lot of like bouncing back and forth on TikTok.
TikTok and Instagram?
No, on TikTok. People fight. on comment.
Oh.
That's what makes it entertaining. Like they'll have like a whole conversation about you're wrong.
That's
Have you seen that?
not
like-
I don't really look at comments
Oh, you
if
don't
I'm
look at
being
comments.
honest, but I should start
Yeah.
kind of dissect the dynamic of each social media.
Yeah, people will have like a whole debate.
Yeah,
The
those people
comment
are weird.
section.
Like, I would love to know who's spending time, like, consistently going back to one post with one person when there are, like, thousands, like, hundreds of thousands of people on, like, who are commenting on it.
Because I see that on my TikTok account. They'll be
Yeah.
like, yo, this girl can't be a 5, she's a 10.
Yeah,
and
I
they'll have like a whole debate.
And it's like, what? It doesn't matter. Does it matter for you? 5 or 10, you can think she's whatever
Yeah.
you want.
But I see that on TikTok now, but I don't see that on Instagram.
Oh.
That's what I've noticed, like right now.
I think that makes sense, too. A lot, like, people are just way more active on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, in my just like personal experience, I am a big Instagram Reels user, but I'm a watcher. I'm not an interactor.
Yeah.
Whereas I think a lot of people who are active TikTok users, they're probably addicted to TikTok.
Yeah.
And so they spend a lot of time on it. And so, like, the more time you spend on it, the more likely you are to interact.
So I like reading the comments on TikTok. Instagram comments are like usually fake. Slay, girl. You look good, so hot.
Okay, listen, that's a very niche,
Yeah, I know.
very small corner of Instagram.
That's what I'm seeing on my friend's post.
That's sus.
Wait, pull out your Instagram. Let's see your comment section.
Okay, mine is pretty. They're still there, but pretty minimal.
Your most recent post.
Oh fuck! I
Your
got.
post. Wait,
Sorry,
why?
I got distracted.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Your Instagram one.
Instagram.
I want your selfie post. Like your
Okay,
face.
well,
on.
duh.
Yeah, I
there
know,
are just
that's what I
nice
mean.
people out there. There's
okay.
like.
Okay, let's read the comments. Hot, you're gorgeous. Those pants, OMG. You know what I mean? This is the comment that you see on
Short hair
Instagram.
serve.
That's what I mean.
It's not bad. It's
I mean, it's
just
good.
like.
It's like,
But I think there are some girls out there who comment things and they don't mean it.
yeah.
But I think all my friends who commented them, like, they're like
Yeah.
my close friends that
Yeah.
say those things. They're not just like random girls that I
Yeah.
only know through Instagram.
And I've seen those type of comments on YouTube too. They're because they have like a tight community on YouTube. But after they implemented shorts, like random people starts commenting
Mm-hmm.
now, like TikTok.
Well,
So I don't know if it's like a good thing or a bad thing.
I find that people on YouTube comment a lot. Yeah, like I have a couple posts where like people got really heated in the comment section. Like I didn't even want to read them. I'm like, this is not even like this is so like not related to me. They just wanted to fight with someone random.
Do you like the fact that YouTube has shorts? Do you even watch
I
YouTube
do,
shorts? Oh,
yeah.
you do? Okay.
Because they're right there. The format of each social media is like really good, where like you're trying to scroll through your homepage and your homepage isn't giving you any actual good videos. Oh, but in between, perfect. A whole row of shorts with really captivating captions. Like you have to click on it. Just keep going.
So you like the shorts on YouTube?
Yeah, I do. I think.
What,
for the most
Instagram?
part.
Short, like Reels? Do you like that?
Well, that's the main thing I use.
Yeah. Oh.
It's so easy to just like keep. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's just all gym stuff for me. So.
Oh, what?
Gym
Oh,
content.
gym stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And since you brought up gym, I feel like you need to, when you're creating content, this is what I'm thinking and what Gary is telling people.
Gary
He's always there, but he's usually right. I mean, mostly 100%, almost. But before you even create content, you have to do something that you want to create. I think that's the most important thing.
You have to do something. What do you
Create
mean?
something that you want to create.
Yeah.
Not based on purely on view statistics.
Yeah. Well, that's contrasting what you were saying at the beginning to me, where you were saying like post what people want to see, not what you want to post.
So you have to find like the middle ground.
Yeah. I think I'm starting to get there as well.
Yeah. But you like what you're posting though.
We're getting there. Like I already deleted some of the things I posted at the beginning, because I'm like, I don't want anyone to see this. But it was like it was necessary. But and also it took a lot less time than I thought to kind of like curate my content a little more. That's one thing. And also you were talking a lot about statistics in terms of like gym content and how it's a lot harder for that to blow up. So I don't know. What do you have to say?
Yeah, but everything has to be on top of, do you like making that content? And then everything goes on top. So
I agree.
I just want to like make sure that you like the video that you're making, and then go for the views.
Well, what does it mean to like the video that you're making? Like you personally like to watch it, or you just like
just anything that you want to create. Do you feel joy in creating content? Not something.
I think that's super vague though.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things that from the video that can cause you that joy. Because like maybe it's a pain in the ass to film every thing I add into a bowl and then cut them into 0.5 second clips. But the end product is like, okay, like that's cool. I just made an hour-long meal into 20 seconds.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
So I think I'm just saying this because like I think I know I think I like the content I create, but I think it takes time to even like realize that you even like it or not. Because like sometimes you like it just because you created it yourself, and no matter what it is or how good or bad it is. You know.
Gotcha. So happiness first, and then on top of it, statistics. Gotcha.
Happiness. What else is there? What other factors?
That's it. If you're happy, then you're set.
Happy, and then a lot of people are seeing it, and you're happy, then you're good.
And I want to touch on insecurity too, because you were.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to say. I don't know. It sounds bad saying it. I'll say it.
So 2 days ago, Joseph posted on his TikTok a couple shorts that he edited from a podcast. And I think it's been a minute since he had posted some podcast shorts, and so like people like I was tagged and people visited my profile after seeing those. And so I got this, because I don't even have TikTok notifications on, but I got this email saying like, it's like, congratulations for you have this many notifications. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. And I look and it's just like, it was a sense of like, like insecurity. I was like, oh, I wonder what I have on my profile that I don't want other people seeing. But because I have a good amount of videos at this point, it's hard to like think of exactly what each video is and like what people are seeing. And so I think that unknowingness in my mind makes me uncomfortable, where it's just like, that's just like, it's like, it's pretty vulnerable posting content, I feel like, in a way. Just like random people seeing it, liking it, doing whatever they want on my profile. It's kind of scary, right?
I think to be on the internet, I think you need to have certain mindset. That's how I see it.
I have yet to watch the video that you sent. The videos that you sent me.
Oh, you saw that?
I haven't watched them yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
So you can go ahead and speak on.
Because still to this day, every day I'll in the car I'll play like through his like videos.
Really? Like on what platform?
YouTube.
Okay.
And it's like a routine. I get in the car, play his stuff, don't think about it. But ever since I did that, my mindset kind of changed. Even though I don't know him, I see myself thinking like him sometimes.
It's like, how does he think? I have not watched nearly enough Gary Vee.
So if you just consume a lot of his content, it'll get to the point where you're like your reaction will be the same.
Like what kind of reaction?
It's like if you're reading the comment section, like hate comments, you'll be like, you feel, what is it? Empathy? Is that the empathy? Because they're taking their time out of their life to, to say something mad. That's kind of sad for them. That's that's his mindset. So
interesting.
giving out like love instead of like hate back. Something like that. This kind of reaction.
That requires you to be like that's like, you're the bigger person. Like, you gotta be the bigger person. Way bigger. If
you just like consume his content.
Because there was this one TikTok or one video that I made that I actually really like. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it, and I think I actually like really glad I posted it. And it was about like me peeing while I was deadlifting. That one went crazy on YouTube. Like, people hated that.
I saw the comment section.
People hated that, and I was like, well, like I was like, every day I thought something different. I was like, oh, one day I was like they don't know what they're talking about. Like, they don't know anything. A lot of them are men, or they're not lifters, or like, oh, it's sad that they're taking that time out of their day. But other days I'm like, maybe that's like they're right, or like, like giving into that. And it was like a really interesting feeling for me.
But I think if like the whole comment section is like flooded of, that's not right, then they're probably right.
Yeah, I know. But then on TikTok, like the comments were like totally different. That's why I was saying YouTube comments are very hostile. And I think it's because one person or a couple people started and then everyone else just joined on. And on TikTok there are some people that are like, oh, like, I like think like I agree, like, and then set like helpful comments instead of like,
And also, Gary talks about reading like every single comment to know how people are reacting to your content, to see like which path you can take after.
Yeah. That's an interesting like analogy, like the comments are like directing you.
Yeah, in so to read the comments and see what videos that you can create next.
Yeah.
So after seeing those hate comments, what's your direction?
I might delete that video. I think
no, you can't delete that.
Why? I know I shouldn't, because it's like
it's you. I mean, you could, obviously it's your video, but
yeah,
if you just let that be on there, and I'm sure that all the videos that you're gonna create after that won't be as aggressive as that one.
See, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that was then the process of me curating my my online personality wants to be, and it's like, how much of yourself are you willing to show? Where you're still being somewhat personable, but not like to a point where it's compromising your own boundaries. And I think I'm struggling with that, because I'm a pretty private person, and so if I really wanted to respect all my boundaries, then I'd be extremely like, I wouldn't show off anything on social media. But that's not the characteristics of a good content creator. So I need to sacrifice certain parts of that.
I feel like I'm always like bringing up like
Gary Vee. Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, what he's telling people is that even though he documents everything, we don't know his like family situation, all of that. We only show the things that he sees, and same for me too. People only see me going out like in the wild, just asking people questions. They don't know me, outside of that.
Yeah.
So I think it's definitely doable. I don't think it's like something that's hard.
I know, but it's just like, even like the fact that people can hear my voice and my voiceovers that intimately is like a little uncomfy for me.
I know that if you only record you being in the gym, then people will never know what you're doing outside of the gym.
Yeah,
for example.
True. I mean, it is true.
Yeah. Well, you're vlogging too, so it's you're showing more by doing the what I eat and blah blah blah.
Yeah, but that's still very limited vlogging. Yeah. I vlog what I eat and that's it. You don't vlog like hang out with. It's your not friends. Like before and after. Yeah. What I eat. Yeah. So I don't think you need to like really worry about but maybe. I mean, I'm already getting over it. Like, even just like showing people what I eat, like what my dishes look like, Just like the small things. What kind of blender I use. Like what clothes I wear every once in a while. But I mean, that's everything. That's everyone that posts on the internet, so I don't know. How dirty my stovetop is.
It's fine. You're living with your roommates, and like if they don't clean, you're not gonna clean it.
Yeah.
So that's real.
It's the reality.
People want that. People want that. You know.
I mean, it's hard because all I see on the internet is like perfect sunlit kitchen, perfect like white counter, and like really nice cutting boards and stuff like that. Maybe I'm not following all the right people.
Aesthetic. I know what you mean.
Yeah, super clean aesthetic. And like they're like full time.
Yeah.
Probably content creators.
I think you could do that. You just need to take off all the stuff on your.
Yeah, at what cost?
Take off everything.
Literally just put a new one in.
Yeah.
Get some lighting, get a tripod.
Yeah.
Bitch is poor, okay. I don't have that kind of money.
So when I first started, before we begin, I want to make sure the lighting is good because we don't have enough sunlight.
Oh yeah.
No? I just want to make sure that we have sunlight.
How long have we been talking?
I don't know.
Oh, I have to
7.
go soon. It's 6.
Huh?
It's 6.
I thought you had something at 7.
Yeah, but I have to pick someone up and like kind of get ready. So we have some time.
You have time.
Yeah.
Anyway, when I first started making videos, like this kind of videos, like interview style videos, I planned it last year. Yeah, last year in Korea. So during the summer, I was like, I'm gonna buy the camera. I'm gonna buy like a laptop that could, process like the 4K videos. And then I've talked to one of my friends who's into like film. And like when you're starting out your first like videography like career, I don't want to say career, but like if you want to get into that, you don't buy like a nice camera like that. That's what he told me.
Yeah, I mean, you're taking a huge risk by just like starting with that.
So he was like, oh, you're gonna like go all the way up to that A7S III, which is like the best camera that you can find. That's not like cinema camera, that where you like really big ones. And he was like, if you're gonna invest in it, you better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
But I mean, maybe it's a good thing too. If you're willing to take that risk, then that means you're willing to put in a lot more than other people.
So do you think it's better to buy all the equipment before you even begin?
I think it's a pretty stupid thing to do.
What would you do?
If I had the money, and if I really took the time and sat down and like thought about exactly what I wanted to do, then yeah, I would. I think I really like the risk factor in it of like going all in or not. Like you're all in or you're not, because that's how I like to do a lot of things, and that's also a great way to increase the chances of you succeeding, I think. But like playing it safe. Phones are like, we're just lucky that phones are so functional that like you could already do so much with it. So I mean, no, I personally wouldn't have.
What would you do?
I'd do what I have.
Yeah,
what
right
I'm doing
now.
now. Probably invest, like I do, like the tripod thing with the food and stuff.
You want to have like
I don't
the
know what
broomstick,
that. I
and
don't
then you
even
want to
know
have
what it is.
your phone like
yeah.
parallel to your kitchen. Oh,
Yeah.
like that.
Like the simple stuff, but you know, like I think video quality comes pretty low in the level of importance of videos.
That's true. Because when I first started like making videos, 2020, actually 2019, December.
Wow. What kind of videos?
Vlogs. I gotta hop on the trend.
I want to see them.
So I didn't know how to talk to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
I was really shy.
Wait, so you got this? When did you get this stuff?
Last year, September.
Oh, so you had already
August.
dipped your toes in like the content creating.
So when I first started making videos, I used my phone.
Sorry.
So I used my phone to start my videos, like you. And then after that, I got a compact camera. Canon G7X, you know that brand?
Mm-hmm. Oh, kinda.
Everyone uses.
Yeah.
All the vloggers use like Canon G7X Mark
Yeah,
II. No, Canon G7. Yeah, Mark II. Yeah, I started with that, and then I wanted to do 4K, and that's when I bought that one. Last year, 4K.
Well, I mean, so you still had a progression. It's not like you went from 0 to that.
Yeah.
It's like no one's in their right mind unless you have just like money to
Yeah.
throw away, you know.
And then after I like bought those, I told my friend, "Yo, if I don't make money with that equipment, I'm gonna quit."
Well, yeah.
Well,
Well,
it
how
doesn't
much
make
time
sense,
do you
though.
give yourself though?
I don't know, just like a few years.
What are your goals?
My goals?
Yeah.
On like,
Just everything, content.
oh, do you want my
Like how
short-term
you
goals?
asked me goals, like
Do you want
end of
long-term
semester, and whatever you want to set your like, cause I think for me it makes sense, like end of semester, end of summer, cause I'm still a student, but you're like,
Yeah, I have time.
yeah, so
Maybe not this.
where
month,
are
though, but
your checkpoints?
checkpoints? Is end of April. I want to get to 300K
On TikTok?
on TikTok.
Okay.
End
So
of
like
April.
numbers.
So it's numbers. Mine's numbers.
Okay.
I don't care about my mental health, my health, social life. I took everything
Damn,
down.
That's
I don't
tough.
care.
I'm still trying to keep those a little.
Nah. So I'm gonna give up all of that and get those numbers.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. No. And then on YouTube, maybe 100 and maybe 200K.
Oh, you're gonna get like the plaque?
I'm like 90K right now.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
Oh shit! Wait, 90?
Yeah.
What are you on Instagram?
Instagram is like only 1,000.
Yeah.
So
it's
algorithm
weird.
Instagram.
No good.
Yeah, that's why more you post, the follower goes down.
That's
Oh.
funny. You start deleting posts and gaining followers.
Maybe. So, anyway, that's my milestone because in order to get
Why April?
by April,
Wait, sorry, keep going.
300K on TikTok, because in order to get 1 million by this year, I need to hit 300K end of April, and then by end of August, I need to hit like 600ish, and then
Well, yeah, but it's not like linear though. What if like all of a sudden it's just like, psh.
you never know.
Exactly. So I think numbers are a hard thing to
Well, that's the
calculate.
mild like checkpoints,
Okay.
and then this end of December, 1 million.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
But it's possible
million
though.
on TikTok or both?
TikTok is million. But based on like the growth that I'm having, I could technically get there by this year if
Yeah.
I. Yeah,
Start doing that GPA question.
maybe. And then
Um,
YouTube, I don't know, 500K this year. And manifesting it, but it's gonna be hard because YouTube.
YouTube's hard, yeah. Especially if
hard.
you're posting like hour-long podcasts and that's your main.
Oh,
Well, you have shorts.
yeah,
You have a lot.
but I'm not gonna expect much from the podcast though. I'm just
Yeah.
doing it to get close
Get
to
ready.
get close to like the people.
Okay.
Because also we need to touch on this.
Okay.
I forgot. But anyway, that's my goal.
Yeah.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
Instagram, I don't really care. Instagram is
Well, I
something's
think
wrong with
the key with
Instagram.
you have to post more on your story and post more personal things.
Personal
You
things.
can't post the same thing you're posting on
Yeah.
TikTok and YouTube.
So more stories.
Like more maybe like selfies. Yeah.
I still haven't like cracked down like the Instagram algorithm yet.
Yeah,
I need to
it's
ask
like
people.
fucked up. Yeah.
I need to like ask people like
report back for sure.
yeah. But Instagram, I'll figure out that later. But anyway, that's the thing. That's my goal.
Okay, what are you touching on?
So we have to touch
It's getting
on.
cold.
Yeah, we have time. I mean, that doesn't have to do with you being cold, but so short form video content is very fast paced, fast food kind of, feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So after they see like that one video, they're not gonna have like an intimate connection with
Yeah. Okay.
the person that you're seeing.
I agree.
So in order to have like a stronger community, you need to pull them into
Have
your
some sort of
longer form content, which is podcast, maybe vlogs.
maybe like a YouTube video. Like, what's the shortest long style? What's the shortest long form post do you think is possible to create that connection?
Oh,
Like 10 minutes?
I think the threshold for YouTube in order to get monetized is 8 minutes.
Okay.
So 8 minutes is good. I think 8 minutes is good. And then the reason that I'm doing the podcast is also to to get a tighter community. Because in order for maybe it sounds bad, but in order to sell your things, or like, you need to have like a tighter community. Or if you want to have like more influence.
Elaborate.
For example, this is just one example.
Okay.
It's not like I'm trying to do this. So let's say you're selling like a service or like a course or like a product.
Mm-hmm.
People going through your like short form videos will not buy the stuff that you sell because they don't really know you that well.
That makes sense, actually. A lot of like, but some people do advertise through like middle form videos, I feel like.
So get eyeballs from short form, and then try to get people to to watch your longer things.
Mm-hmm.
And then
How do you get people to watch the longer things? That requires like a subscription or a follow, doesn't it?
no, just put out more short videos, get more eyeballs, then
And then they visit
people,
your profile.
yeah, more people will visit your.
Just the more people, the better.
Yeah,
Basically. Can they see the sun?
Oh, probably not.
She's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Okay, maybe we're gonna insert. If I remember.
Oh, selfie.
No.
Oh.
Maybe I'll put this.
No, you need to take more selfies. Wait.
I'm not a selfie person.
We'll take more photos of each other.
I'll take a photos using that camera actually,
Oh, it's way too.
and
way too high quality.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, since you're so good at.
But I'm not
You're
a
so
photographer,
particular about how I look in
no,
photos.
you can't say that. You look good, like just like out of all the.
No,
photos.
but yeah, be my photographer. Take photos of me.
I'm not gonna photography. Well, to be honest, if you just have like a blurry background, then you'll be fine.
I like the clear background.
Oh, you like the clear one?
I like I like to be able to see the background.
What?
I like to be able to see the background.
Oh.
I don't like a photo that's too professional. I don't think professional photos are, because you'll probably post on your Instagram, right? It doesn't fit Instagram. Instagram's not. Has to be more casual. I'm so surprised that is still.
Why?
Like people haven't like.
Just
if
going
I
over the.
stolen your computer.
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that was all that I wanted to touch on. Short form, also creators also need to focus on long form.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
long
gonna
form.
watch this video back. It's really
also short
informative.
form. What?
I might watch this video back. It's really informative. I feel like.
No, we'll just watch Gary Vee. I'm just saying the same thing.
Just watch Gary Vee.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's better at talking.
Should we tag him?
He's a better speaker.
Oh yeah, he's very good at speaking. I think that's a huge point, like selling point for him.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That was it for today. Oh, before you do, tell people what you're gonna do after this.
I'm gonna go to boxing practice.
Oh, boxing?
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing?
I don't know.
Oh.
Just
yeah, so I'm gonna go hit some people in the face.
7 to 9.
At 7, because I have to go to nationals in Virginia in like 2 weeks. And what are you doing after this?
I haven't eaten anything. That's why I was late.
Joseph's gotta eat.
Yeah,
What
I got up late. I don't know, pick up stuff. And the thing is, I don't have any videos to edit now. All the rating questions, I only have 2 videos left.
What?
After 2 videos, I need to record more.
That's crazy. Usually people are super behind on editing.
Yeah. So I
just like edit. I don't know. Go through the podcasts and like find stuff to make.
But the thing is, I want to have like 10 videos of, the rating one where it gets views, and then 3 videos of the podcast. So it's like clean. It's more effective, because if I only put out podcasts, no one's gonna watch it because it's hard to get people to watch it. But if I mix it, then people are gonna click my profile. They're gonna see that.
Integrate it into your content.
But I'm not sure if it's holding me back by me posting the podcast. That's a little that I'm worried about.
Well,
is it better
if it's something you like to do, don't sacrifice that part.
Yeah.
Like as we were saying, like find the balance between what you like and what they want.
So I don't know. If I only just pound down the rating questions, I'll probably get to 1 million.
Yeah, at what cost?
I can see.
And then the second you stop posting rating videos, you're done. Yeah. Like they're gone.
Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye. Thanks for watching.